Okay, and we are live. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to our very first live stream, Meet the Studio team. I'm super excited to have everyone here today. So today we have a bit of surprise. You will see it soon. It's behind the sofa, but never mind. Yeah, here it's coming. It's going. Yeah, it's because, by the way, we are a Ukrainian company. So before we get started, we just want to say hi, and we invite you to let us know in the chat where are you tuning in from. So just write your message, let us know where are you right now, and we will say hello to you. Also, a bit later, we will have a section to answer some of your questions. And hello, Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Andrew is our CTO. Oh, Sean, another one. Hello. So far, it's like easy names, so I will try my best to names it. Jared, excited for the stream. Yes, thank you. We are super excited too. It's a bit scary, but still excited. Lawson. I don't know.
Maybe you'll see.
By the way, Lawson is right. Actually, behind the scene, we have not just someone. We have our head of product himself. It's Alex Bichok, and he's helping us running the stream. So say hi to him too.
He's very shy.
Okay, so going to be a great topic. Yeah, Sean, thank you. Okay, so it's still coming. Let's go to the team. Yeah, thank you, Clip. Thank you. Okay, and what else? Do we have anyone else? Let me check the chat. Yeah. Oh, it's actually a lot of messages. Okay, now it's harder. Nice. LTDT officiel, friends, like nice. Bonjour. I wish I learned more French in my school. Yeah. Hi from Kiev. Wow. Oh, very nice. Hello. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Okay, and watching from USVI, officially Camellia. It's officially Camellia. So it's cool. And Los Angeles Shopping Center Stadium. Hi, Stadium.
The whole stadium.
The whole stadium. Like, can you believe it? Yes to letters. Love you all. Yes, thank you. We love you too. Okay, and it still keeps coming. Yes to letters. Based here in LA, been using Restream for a minute. Shout out to you all. Yeah, it's cool. So if you use Restream for a minute, it means you already was live, and it's great. Austin, yeah, nice. By the way, office of the Restream is in Austin too, so very cool. Yeah, hi. Okay, so. We have something else? No, I think, we will try to stop here. A lot of messages, didn't expect it, so many people. So what will be the topic of the today's stream? We wanted to present our team, the team behind the studio, and we also wanted to take opportunity to meet our users, you, and also just saying our CEO, Alex Huda, he is very caring about our users, and he's encouraging all team members to go live from time to time to learn more about pains and needs of our users. So here's what we are doing today, and we hope to learn something from it, but we also hope to connect with you. So super excited to be here. And also just want to do a quick reminder. We are streaming from the studio. It's a product that we are developing on every day. And it's an amazing tool to just go live from your browser. And that's it. The goal of the studio is super easy. It's to make live streaming as accessible as possible, but also to make sure that your live stream looks great. And to prove the point, I will show the setup that we actually have today. It's very simplistic. It's just a studio, it's a laptop, it's a camera, and a few nice people. So yeah, that's an important factor. And just a bunch of graphics. So that's it. Oh, seems like a new. Oh, here we go. We also can see Alex here. Yeah, because he's with us. Yeah. So, and all the graphics that you see, it's all available on Studio. It's free, and it should look very professional. So try live streaming too.
Just today we dropped new graphics.
Yeah,
Check it out.
Yeah, by the way, it was just today. Okay, let's go to the next section and let's dive into meeting our team. So I will start from myself. My name is Sergio. I'm a software engineer, and I also like to jump sometimes on product-related challenges. I joined this team 5 years ago in Ukraine, and I was lucky to be among people that helped to build the very first version of the studio. And until the date, the studio is my main passion. And today we have those brilliant people here. Unfortunately, it's not the whole team. I hope the rest of the team will be able to join next time. So I enjoy working with those people every day. And they're clever, they're dedicated to making the product better, and they share my passion, studio. So that's it. And we'll start from very first and very important studio magician. It's Kate. Kate.
Yeah, yeah.
So Kate, could you tell us about your role in the team and how you're contributing to it?
Yeah, hello everybody. I'm Kate. I'm product manager of Restream Studio. Very excited to make this stream. I want to say that at Restream we believe that everyone has a story to share, and I'm totally dividing this, and that's I think also the most important thing of my role is to make a studio that intuitive that everyone could stream easily without being a pro, just open it and being ready to go live. And everyone with the team, we decide on what should we do next and bring these ideas into life.
Yeah, very cool. And Kate, what was your journey before joining the Restream?
Oh, I'm too old already, like this. I have a marketing experience, and my very first role in tech was web analyst in marketing team. Then I organically switched to product management. The domain expertise really diverse. It was SaaS website builder. It was some grocery apps delivery. It was mobile apps for health and fitness. So yeah, I have a pretty huge domain experience in different areas. And here at Restream in May, it would be already 2 years that I'm working at Restream.
Yeah, really 2 years. Time is passing so fast. So Kate, could you name your favorite feature in the studio?
I can't pick one. It's obviously, yeah. I would say that first, when I just joined Restream, I was impressed by multi-chat feature that you could have all the chats from all the platforms in one place. You could feature them on a stream, on a scene. You could interact with all these people. And then I start watching streams of our audience, and I realized one cool feature that I didn't know before. I only learned it from watching the stream. I saw that people were adding QR codes, small QR codes on their scenes, and people who are scanning it, like you are as a host and these people as an audience, you see immediately that someone scans your QR code and boosts my curiosity. And immediately I think that, wow, what is there? I want to scan it as well. So it was so impressive. Yeah, that was a wow feature for me. And now most of them are related to customization. That's my favorite one. You could, with customization layout feature, now you could make people in circles, in squares. You could scale your sources. So you could pretty fine-tune your visual appearance. And it's really nice to see how people are using it. And you are seeing that it's getting popularity. And now I think all related to customization is my favorite one, because I want to bring it more, and I want to see the most appealing.
Alex is playing with customization.
Yeah,
it's not your vision.
Yeah, Alex just showcasing it, and I think it's for now customization and visual appearance so far is what I'm most passionate about.
Yeah, it's a bit cheating, of course, to pick 2 features.
I picked 3. But I hope you have something to add. Yeah. Right?
Of course. Yeah, but I agree. Those are really cool features, and there are a lot of people here for those. And chat is great. before I joined Restream. That was one of the reasons why I actually started using Restream even before we had the studio and everything. So yeah, it's a great feature. So also, could you tell us quickly, Kate, what you enjoy the most working with Restream?
Oh, like I think easiness, and like if I don't know something, that like every time that would be people willing to help me, and it would be like without like need to ask 3 times or something. And of course, everyone is so product oriented and has such a strong product mindset. So you shouldn't hold a product manager title. You just could contribute it. Like any of our members could contribute it, and that's wonderful. And of course, like when we were just thinking about the idea of stream, I just came and asked, should we do the stream? And everyone like, wow, yeah, we should do the stream. And I was like, oh, like I'm scarism, like I'm the most scary to do the stream. And everyone was so easy to agree, and that feels like a real team.
Yeah, and now we're here in live stream. And
by
the way, I enjoy this section a lot. So like, because I can hear some nice things about us developers, because Kate is product manager here.
Yeah,
so okay, so that was Kate. As you can understand, she is like a main thread in our group, and she's keep us focused on the product. And by the way, she's always reading all your feedback, and if you like want something, it's like Kate who's deciding. Kate and actually Alex, he's also here. So don't hesitate to write in chat what do you want to see in studio. So we will move forward. We have one more participant here. It's Dmitro, one more studio magician. And Dmitro, could you tell us about your role in studio team?
Of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Dmitro, and I'm software engineer in the Restream for already 3 years. And my passion is front end. So basically, everything you see when you enter studio was done by us front ends. But it doesn't matter that backend is also very important, and it's much more complicated, I will be honest, but front end is what you see, and it's my passion.
Yeah. So, Dmitro, could you tell a bit about your journey before the Restream?
So basically, I was fond of math and computers for a long time. I started with applied sciences in Kyiv. Then I moved to Tallinn, to Estonia, and now I'm living in Estonia for already 7 years. And I finished computer science there and went to work in different projects. Basically, some of them I can't even disclose. So I'm sometimes very proud of that, even though I can't tell you. But basically, all my journey is about front end and making applications functional, UX, cool UX wise, and just beautiful.
Yeah. It's just to clarify, our engineers and especially front end engineers often facing this challenge of like not just implementing something by spec, but also to make it like look really great. So everyone here has, at least we hope so, has some taste, and this is requirement to be in the Restream in general. I see a lot of people in chat saying hi to Dmitro. So
hello everyone.
Okay, and one more question. So Dmitro, what is your favorite Restream studio?
Dmitro, awesome name.
Thank you.
Probably that someone who's also named Dmitro.
Maybe. Could be.
You should thank your parents.
Yeah. My parents is. I'm super glad that my parents chose my name this way. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. So, what's my favorite feature? I would say scenes. Scenes would be my number one.
Let me through.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's unstoppable at this point. My favorite feature is scenes. I came to studio when we still had an old studio with sources in the in the left sidebar, and it was definitely awesome. But when we introduced scenes, it was like a new, fresh look on the how you can stream, on how you can organize your stream. And right now, like when we introduced customizations with it and these awesome features like custom music on top of it and these custom fonts, it's brilliant, I think. Like all this, how you can organize things, how you can structure it, so you don't need like to move your focus out of your stream to like think about it. It's now it's like smooth.
Yeah, great for preparation.
Yeah.
For planning.
Yeah, I agree, and it unlocked so many things in studio, so we could approach differently some usual features that was like hard to do before, but it was so apparent with scenes, and also like just a pleasant coincidence. Alex Buchok is here, but I think he was one of the forces that moved this improvement in studio and like helped us to understand how to make it part of the studio, because it actually was not so easy task, I would say, initially. So Dmitry, and the last question: what do you enjoy the most when working with this team?
I enjoy you people. I would say I worked with a lot of teams, but you're the first team that combines like smart, responsible, and sensitive people. And the combination of this combo.
I really like this section.
So I would say if not you, I would not enjoy working in studio that much.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yes. Thank you.
You said that we just cuties.
Yes. Cuties.
Okay, so that's great. Dmitry, I can confirm it. Dmitry is indeed the person which is behind doing a lot of major part of the front end in the studio. So just keep it in mind.
Thank you.
And we also have one more magician with us. It's Mick. He's sitting here to the left. And Mick, could you tell us a bit about your role in studio?
Yeah, so I am sort of a hybrid, between design and engineering. I also do front-end stuff. So if you open Studio, all the visual parts, the layout, the buttons, this is my daily work. I started as a designer. I did a lot of web design stuff and worked in Photoshop, but it's very static. You can make a nice design in Photoshop, and then if you want it to become alive, you can explain to the developer that this part is supposed to move like this, and this is supposed to pop and do this stuff, but you can only wave your hands. And at one point I decided that if I want something really, really great, I'll just have to do it myself. And I also addition to the design, learned to code the front end, and now I'm a hybrid between design and an engineer.
Yeah, it's very cool. In my personal opinion, the high flight, I would say, it's when you're joining your engineering work and your product work, and you can benefit from both skills. But I think the peak for me was always engineers who are able to do all those crazy animations, because they need to connect artistic vision and engineering, and it's way opposite. I mean, technical and artistic, it's very different. Yeah. So it's very cool, and we're really glad to have you in team. So next question is, tell us a bit about your journey before the Restream.
So before I have 15 years of experience, and 50-50 from design and engineering, something like this. in the beginning, when I got my first computer, I was like super fascinated about stuff you can do on your computer. My dad got us a computer with a few video games, and I instantly like tried to like modify the stuff in the video game so I could like create my own creations. Sometimes I broke it all, and I had my brother help me to fix it. But if I could like actually change stuff in the game, it was like very fun. So that was like my initial fascination with engineering and design stuff. And I don't have any like formal education in it. I just started making stuff in Photoshop. I started to make a lot of like posters for my friends and stuff, and eventually got a job doing it, and did a bunch of web design. Traveled to UK, worked there.
Wow.
Came back to Estonia, and now I'm apparently in Portugal with these guys, and doing stuff that I really like.
That's quite a journey.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question is, what is your favorite studio feature?
Favorite studio feature. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a boring answer, maybe, because I think it's super important. That something Kate also mentioned, if you are opening up studio and have the ability just to use your like basic webcam and microphone to go live, so the simplicity of studio, open it up, press a few buttons and go live. This is like my favorite sort of feature, let's say, because if you look at like different type of products, and for example, we have all these new features with layouts and scenes and all this sort of stuff, but I think we should also keep in mind that some of the people might not even use those, and if they are experiencing studio for the first time, this might be like overwhelming, like all these kind of bells and whistles. So simplicity of just like opening up studio with a few clicks going live, this is like my favorite kind of feature, I suppose.
Actually, I thought that you would answer something what you just made, like this, when you are like turning off camera and you see this animation on avatars.
Something Kate mentioned, that if you turn off the camera, you will see like this audio visualization with your avatar. I also made that, so that's also a nice feature.
That was one of the first things that Nick had opportunity to work on. Okay, and could you quickly tell what do you enjoy the most when working with this team?
Maybe also boring answer, but when I joined like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, and people kept asking me like, so how do you like restream and stuff, and like every time I told them, the people, like everybody I've met, everybody I talked to, super nice people, super open, everybody very helpful. So yeah, that's my favorite part.
Okay, cool. So Nick joined our team kind of recently, but he already had the opportunity to make some waves, and he already mentioned it. I mean, it's like literally waves. It's a new beautiful animation with circles for camera placeholders, and it's very cool. It's like refreshing a lot of things, and people in audio only streams are now enjoying it, and we see so many happy people. Okay, so that was an introduction. I hope you learned something about our team. Okay, thank you, Marcos. Okay, and we can move to our next section where we will.
More fireworks.
We can move to our next section. We will try to answer a few of your questions. So shoot in the chat, and Alex will help us to pick a few nice and cool questions. We want to reply to all of your questions. Unfortunately, we just don't have time for that, so we will have to keep some limit. So Alex, show us some message. Okay, so TR, I hope it's correct name, so forgive me if it's not. Are you going to implement the dual output like some other services? It's a tricky question because maybe Alex wants to answer it. Okay, so Kate, what do you think? What we will do with it?
Maybe you can explain what's
I suppose it's the question is about being like having ability to stream both in landscape and portrait mode. I think that's the question is about, and this feature we actually are going to bring. That's in our roadmap, so it's definitely something we would work.
We're looking on reaction of our head of product. He is here.
Approving.
Definitely. So a good point from Nick is that to explain what it is, dual output is ability to go live simultaneously in your different channels, for instance, like in Instagram and on YouTube. And in some channel you want to have, for instance, portrait orientation, and because Instagram supports only portrait, and in YouTube, for instance, you want to have a landscape. And I think in Studio we are in a super interesting position because we can automate so much things for you to make it so simple. So potentially, I hope it will happen. So, but we'll see. Our main task usually, and I would say the main challenge, is to find a balance between making it efficient but also easy and accessible. So that's a constraint for us. So we'll see. Thank you for the question.
It's already in roadmap, so yeah, like I think it's
okay. Sharing some internal details. Okay, so Alex Kuder. So this is the person which is responsible for so much things happening in Studio, and it's also like the person who encouraged us to go live today, and we are super thankful for that opportunity. I think like everyone enjoys what's going on, even though it's kind of scary, but it's fun. Okay, thank you, Alex. Anya, other teams are going live next. Okay, so that's a deal. I agree. Let me quickly introduce Anya. Usually you see her on our Restream live streams. And I personally tried to take example from her because she's such a great host. Like I have zero abilities for this. I just try my best. But Anya is super nice. So thank you, Anya.
Hi, Anya.
So maybe we can try one more. Okay, model officer James Skiffins. I'm so interested in your product, but I would really love to switch to you. But the way the videos interact is not smooth enough. Will this be changing anytime soon? Okay, that's interesting question, James. I'm curious, like what exactly meant by smooth interaction with the video, and what should be changed. Yeah, maybe James, you can share more with us. What do you mean? We'll be happy to answer that. And yeah, of course, we are up to improvement, whatever it is. We want to improve it. Yeah,
we definitely want it to be smooth for you.
Yes, that's true. Okay, it's not danger zone; it's danger zone. That's good. That's good. I just wish we could designate one other host access to adjust the mix, since the capability is there to have them change scenes. Okay, so that's interesting. So I assume, like, do you have ideas what exactly meant here? In general, we already have this feature with co-hosting, and like we already have Alex here, and he's controlling part of the stream. So it's easy to do in Restream those days. You just invite people to your team, or you can use organizations which are much more advanced and more flexible, and they can join your stream and control anything in Studio. And if you meant to limit permissions for someone, maybe, it's something that we were thinking on. And like, if you want to see it in Studio, just let us know. Let us know in Kenny. We have a suggestions page. You can find it in Intercom, and we'll be happy to learn more about your request.
Yeah, because it's possible to have multiple co-producers. Like currently, Sergio is changing scenes, and Alex is managing our chat, and we could adjust microphone, so one of us could adjust microphone if it's needed. So yeah, basically, probably if you need something more specific, just let us know.
Yeah. So probably we can take one more question, right? Ideas system up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, Alex. Just go there. There. and submit your idea. It will be great. It's actually super helpful for us when you submit your ideas because we know what you want and we don't need to guess.
And not only submit, if you are interested in some ideas, you could just go through others' ideas and vote.
It's very helpful.
It would adjust some in our priority lines.
Okay. And one more question. Technicom Media. Any plans to allow studio to be used for hybrid events? I normally have attendee in-house as well as online. That's an interesting question. So my assumption would be that he's asking about hybrid events, which are like ability to mix pre-recorded content, probably, right? And live content. If it's so, just correct me in chat. I hope I get it right. And this is something that we are thinking too. And actually, like our feature playlists is almost there. It's allowing for you to have a pre-recorded content, and while it's pre-recorded and it's going, you can control anything in studio. You can like put captions, show comments from chat, and in a sense, it's already hybrid. But we're also thinking about maybe making it so in the studio itself.
I hope I could share this information, but it would be one spoiler. Soon we would also have this opportunity to after switch the scene if there is a video. So when the video would end, it would automatically switch the scene, and you could adjust that when the video is playing, you could not show any people there, and people would be muted. So I think it also would be helpful because it would be kind of hybrid mode. It could be you would be working with videos as pre-recorded, and you would be streaming as live in another scene. So it's coming really soon.
And just wanted to add that in a sense it's already possible in main studio. It's just not that convenient. We just want to make it super convenient because you can have your scenes with your video and like play it and
switch manually.
Go do your stuff, and then you need to switch manually. So it's a bit not handy, a bit of manual work, but in a sense it's already possible. So I propose probably stop these questions because we have a few more sections we want to go through. We will have one more section with questions, and we can get back to your questions. Sorry for not answering for all questions. There is so much, and we did want to answer all of them, but it's just physically not possible during the stream. So we have a bit of a fun challenge, like friendly challenge among the team. I prepared some questions, and I will be answering our teammates. They will try their best to answer. It will be about Restream product, about the studio. So I hope you remember what we are doing. Chat, if you want, you can also try to guess with us. So let's try. So Alex will be helping us and showing those messages. Just like a behind the scenes thing, we will be using captions for this. So if you want to do your trivia, you can do very easily, again, just by using captions. So, Alex, could you show us first question? Okay, here it's coming. What is the most used studio feature of all time?
Okay, should we try in order?
You can, it doesn't matter. Just try. You can shout or you can raise hand.
I think that it would be a screen sharing. That's my guess. Screen sharing. Because I think that we have a really huge audience of gamers who are sharing games and a lot of business. So I think that probably I'll not only think I have this in analytics and I probably remember it. So I hope that it's the true answer. But what do you think, guys? Is it what it could be as well?
Do we consider a chat
as
a studio feature?
Of course, chat is studio feature.
I would say then chat.
Chat. Okay.
It's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses?
Yeah, it's a good question. What's a feature? If camera sharing would be a feature, I think it's quite popular.
Oh yeah, that's true too. But we will consider that camera sharing is just default of the studio because it's a core thing. You cannot have studio without. So Alex, could you show us the proper answer? So let's see, and it's
Ah, it's
Wow.
no. It's probably not the answer. It's probably a guess.
Yeah,
It's a guess.
yeah. It's a guess.
Okay.
It's a guess. It's
Mhm.
caption. I didn't meant to show it.
No,
Sorry,
no.
Alexa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the proper answer is actually screen sharing, and also it's like on pair with inviting guests. It's super popular features.
Makes sense.
Like,
Kate was close.
like reactions.
Who is doing this?
It's
likes?
probably me. Like, I don't know, or maybe you don't like the answer. Yeah, and screen sharing actually was one of the first features that was added to Studio. It was one of the cornerstones, I would say. Yeah, so let's try next question. What we have there? What was the most requested feature in Studio that was already implemented?
Okay, I probably also know, but yeah, let's guys try.
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember
Make-
layouts being quite popular.
Layout,
when I tried
custom
Yeah,
layouts.
layouts.
the important part is that it should be requested. It was like most requested because layouts were from the first days of the Studio too.
But
I mean,
custom layouts. He's
Custom
guessing
layouts.
that custom layouts.
It's a good guess. I would say it's from my perspective, it's still not implemented completely. We have layout customization.
Yes.
We have some of this.
Yeah, but still not implemented. So maybe other guesses.
I would say custom music.
Oh
Like
yeah,
upload-
that's also my guess.
Music upload or fonts.
Okay.
Like, but fonts, no, I think fonts is not that like crucial.
Yeah.
Music, like
Music.
uploading your own music, it sounds very important for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's a very good
Cool.
guess. It's a very good guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure that it's custom music because
Okay.
We
I
will
guess
see.
it's
Maybe it's background.
yeah,
Okay.
and
Custom
this is
music,
custom
custom
music. Yeah,
Yes.
it was requested for a long time, and we
yeah.
hesitated to add it because we wanted to guard our users from issues with copyright strikes.
Copyright
It's
strikes,
very
yes.
often happening on the YouTube, for instance, or on Twitch. And to help with that, we also had AI music in Studio for a long time to generate unique content that like should help with that. But eventually we gave up because people want their
Yes,
music. So,
yes.
Yeah.
so yeah, and that's how it happened. Okay, so let's see next question. What is the most clicked button in Studio? So can you guess?
It's when you already joined, so you're already in Studio.
That's a good one. No, but it's still like click and enter Studio is not the most clicked button.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
So
I have one
okay.
idea. Maybe mute button.
good guess.
Yeah,
good guess.
I
I
see.
use it a lot.
Yeah, I also think that probably it's turning off, turning on camera or microphone.
Interesting. Yeah, it's maybe. And Metro, do you have any guesses?
Yeah, I was thinking about the upgrade
Uh,
button in the header.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We laugh when you click up upgrade and you go through upgrade, but not only because we get money and can keep up with our work, but also because you can enjoy more features in Studio.
Of course.
And like the core features are behind.
Oh, so it's a guess of a channel.
It's good
Good
guess,
guess,
and
yeah.
I also saw in chat a guess that it's like go
Yeah.
live login. No, login happens not that often. You log in just once per month or something like that. Yeah, go live is a good guess,
Go live.
but still not that
Could
popular.
be, but I think that people still need some preparation there, and they would tweak this microphone and camera. But that's what I.
Okay, so let's see the answer.
Drum roll.
And the answer is mute and mute. Yeah, so Nick
And
was right.
layout.
Yeah.
And layout.
And layout is on pair. A lot of people seems to enjoy to check what they can show and what are the options. Okay, so we can try one more question.
Yeah.
So Alex, roll out. How many sources can have a scene in Studio? It's a tricky question. I mean, it's like it's really like
Ooh.
not
Oh,
many. It's
okay.
just sources. Any
Sources.
sources.
Maybe you can explain what sources.
Yeah. Okay. So source is anything that you can put on scene and what will be visible here. For instance, right now we are looking on our live stream. We have just a camera. It's one source. And there is right now a limit in Studio how many sources you can put on Studio. And I will spoil. It's actually it's like not few sources.
Yeah.
It's not few.
So I know that you could be like a host, and you could have like 9 guests, so it's 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
like you could also share some information, some media, and your guests could share some media. So your guests could share local video, presentation, screen sharing, but for now it's only one thing they could share simultaneously. And guest and host as well. For now, only one. So it would be like
It's like a mess is going on.
okay, and extra cameras. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's probably up to 20.
That's a good guess.
But-
That's a good guess.
Yeah, and
Like-
then when we would guess it, I would also make a small spoiler.
Okay, I see Alexa trying to guess that it's 83.
Yeah.
Nice guess.
Yeah. 40.
Yeah. Ali is saying 40, and okay, that's not bad guess. Yeah, 83. 83. I enjoy that value. It will be very small streams, but why not? 11. No, I would say it's more than 11, and yeah, it's more than 10. Okay, so let's see the answer. What it is? 10 guests, 10 extra cameras, 10 screen shares, 30. Yeah, it's close. It's very close, and the proper answer is 31. Yeah, it's because each participant actually can have 3 extra, like 3 cameras, main and 2 extra. And at the moment, we allow only one media source on the scene, so all participants can put 31. Yeah, but you can spoiler now. So we're gonna change this value a bit.
Yeah. We have the audience who want to share multiple media at once. For example, since guys who are streaming tennis competitions, sometimes they have like one players on one screen, another players on another screen, and competition board in third screen. Or those crypto trading guys, they have a lot of schemes and charts, and they require multiple sources on the scene. And we are now working on this, and we are already testing it internally. So soon it would be possible within Studio to add like multiple sources at once. With screen sharing, it would be host screen sharing and guest screen sharing, so 2 screen shares. Yeah, and I know that some people also ask us about multiple RTMPs. We would be thinking about this. It's still in our, it's still, we have it.
A lot of spoilers.
Okay.
It's like Kate is a product manager, and
I can't just...
After this live stream, all people will go home, but we will go working on it.
That's fine.
Anya was close. Right. Okay, cool. So let's see one more question. What we have next? How many captions allowed in Studio? So by that moment, you can tell that those questions probably made by a software engineer, because all of those are about numbers.
More.
Yeah, it was not intentional, but this was kind of just How many captions allowed in Studio?
Okay, we have captions per folder, so we have probably 20 or 50 per folder, and we have 10 folders.
20 or
50 per
folder? It's very far from the correct answer, I would say.
Okay, if it's 50 and we have 10 folders, it would be 500.
Still very far from correct answer. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you know. What's your guess?
My initial guess would be to say infinite. Like there is no max limit, but maybe 100 per folder.
100 per folder, so it's 1,000.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bit better. Mick, do you have any guesses?
So you already spoiled that it's more.
I heard it's a lot more, so maybe 10,000.
10,000. Okay, good guess. Okay, and what happens in the chat? What people saying?
No.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see the proper answer. It's 300.
Okay.
I would say if we will count in folders, it's actually by 10. So it's 3,000.
3,000.
It's a crazy amount of captions, and we actually had a reason to do it. And it's even surprising that we did it and some people don't remember it. Yeah. So how it happened is we had some clients that were running super large events, and they needed so many captions for different sections. And we were thinking, okay, let's increase the limit. And we were gradually increasing, and people were asking for more and more. And at some point, we were like, let's just make it 300 per folder. And yeah,
Nice.
so now everyone is happy, and we are happy too. Okay, let's have one more. What is the maximum number of scenes allowed in studio? So it's again about numbers.
Okay, yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
It's easy. That's
Easy,
okay.
easy one.
Okay, so
So if
40.
it's easy, okay.
14.
40.
40.
40.
14.
Yeah, because that's also a story behind this. We had 20 before, and there was some requests to increase it, and we increase it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and let's see the correct answer.
Yeah, it's
It's no surprise. It's 40, and
It seems like you have some inside information.
I feel that I have a lot of knowledge in my head.
yeah, and this is a good illustration how we are reacting to user feedback, because how it was happening. You did write to us in the stream community in Facebook. We just saw it. We understood, like, okay, initially we made it only 20, and it's not enough for like use cases you can have, and we just immediately increased it the same day. So that's it. We are reacting very fast. Okay, and maybe have one more. What is the highest available resolution in Studio? Okay.
I also know some insights.
Again, spoilers. Yeah, but no, we won't spoiler.
I would say.
Yeah. So, what is the highest available resolution?
So, okay, let's maybe sell Metro.
okay.
Let's
Yeah,
use this question.
I possibly know the answer to this question due to recent updates, but it's a full HD.
Full HD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full high fidelity.
1080p.
Yeah, it's an easy one. It's a full HD. Yeah, and a lot of people asking about more. We are looking on this, thinking. I just wanted to say that it's a bit of a challenge, not for us, but a support on the platform, because a lot of platforms like Twitch, for instance, not supporting it still quite good. Like on Twitch, you can stream with 4K, but bitrate is kind of low for 4K. It's not good quality. So we are hoping that with time platforms will support more 4K, and we will be able to support it too. And one more question. What is the longest continuous live stream in studio?
Continue.
That's good. One.
Yeah, continuous, like non-stop.
So, I know these people who are streaming and like without taking food, or only with some water and like some long games.
They do need to
I
sleep,
think,
right?
but I think there was something from Lawson that was like something like 7-day stream in a row. 7-day stream in a row.
7 days seems like.
Okay.
But it's probably too much, for a person like to be still alive.
But why people can't stream and sleep on the stream? Like.
Really?
I mean, I was thinking like 30 days.
Like,
Yeah, I was thinking like 30 days. Yeah, something.
Talking about boring stream, I saw a guy who just sitting for live stream. So and people watching. So like there is nothing boring. It's like
Maybe he's like devilishly handsome.
yeah, 20. So the guess is 24 hours. I would say it would be not so long. 100 days. Wow, that's impressive. I would say it was not that long.
That is.
Yeah. Unless it somehow slipped unnoticed and I didn't see it. Okay, so let's try the proper answer.
What's the answer?
The answer is, and it's coming up. It's coming up right now.
Any second now?
Yeah. Alex is showing. It's 1 month.
1 month. Wow.
Just happened to see it by accident.
And how many viewers it was?
To be honest, I don't remember, and it was not that complicated as it seems. It was a stream about some analytics, and the guy was showing charts, and he was just like leaving those charts sometimes. Then going back and forth. So like
Some
doing
kind
breaks.
of conference.
No, I think he was streaming from home or something like this, and just like it's kind of like a hybrid streaming, so like this.
Nice.
Yeah, and
After 1 month stream, you would be like, I think, pretty confident to do any stream, like anytime, any place.
Yeah, because he literally lived live stream. Okay, we can have one more question. It will be again with numbers because I was doing those questions. How many guests can you have in studio?
9 was it? I think we answered it.
Yeah, it was already answered.
Yes, I mentioned
so Kate spoiled.
No, I was counting sources,
Spoiler
like
alert,
how to
yeah.
count sources.
Yeah. So we can see the proper answer. It's 9. Yeah, and that's it. And we have one more. It's last question, but I would say it's an open question, so Alex can show it. How much time needed to start live streaming with studio? So what do you think? How much time do we need?
Well, my goal is it would be like no time needed. You should just have a topic and you could go live immediately. That's the goal, I think. But realistically, it would be in terms of, I guess, 1 day. You should prepare the topic, you should test a little bit, and you could go live. Actually, it's pretty easy. The most complicated is to have this topic, and to prepare something, what you gonna say, what you're gonna show. That's
I would think even like it's a question of minutes, because if I like have something to tell everybody, it's just like Google live streaming browser or something, find studio, register, and click go live with webcam.
I was thinking about like if you have a topic, it's like 2 minutes maximum. Like it's super fast. You just go. You need like something like 5-6 clicks, depending on how many channels you need to add. It's like very fast actually.
I agree. So of course there is no like definite answer here, but I would vote for minutes too, because actually well, you log in, you add channels, and in studio everything is already ready, so you can go live, and that's it. That's the point of it. So yes, thank you. This was like a section with a little of trivia. Hope you learned a bit about the studio, some stories behind our decisions, why we're using 300 captions. And we have one more fun section. It's called 2 Truths and a Lie. So how it works, each participant did prepare 2 facts about themselves, which are truthful, and 1 lie. And here we will try to guess what is a lie. And chat, you can join us and guess along. So I will start first as an example. I hope you like my options. So A, I prefer working late at night. Over the last year, I've made more than 5,000 contributions to Restream code base. I drink a lot. And it's like just a total coincidence.
Okay. What are you drinking a lot?
Yes.
That's a question.
That's a good question. I would say I have an answer. I assume that you will ask it. It doesn't matter.
So all liquid.
All liquid.
All liquid is counted.
Yeah, all liquid is counted.
All liquid is counted.
That's actually, I thought it's easy, but it's actually hard. Because I'm pretty sure A is true.
Yes, that's definitely
and
true.
And B probably lie, because Sergio made not 5,299, but like 10,299.
Okay.
I agree with you that it's tricky between amongst the second one and third one, because drink a lot. I know that Sergio has a long cup like this. So
probably Sergio is not drinking alcohol.
But
then it's.
But if all liquid counts, I would vote that lie is B. I think you did more contributions.
Okay. So that's your answer. The lie is B. And you assume that I'm drinking a lot, and my nickname is Drink a Lot.
But you told the total liquid. Total liquid.
Yeah. I told truth about total liquid.
So it's
Okay.
tricky one. It's tricky
Yeah.
one.
Okay, let's say C.
Yeah, I'll go for C as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Yeah, and that's the one. That's the one. I must confess, I don't drink a lot because I simply don't have time for it. So we need to work on features. We want to ship something, and no time to drink. And even if we will say about
Sergio has nickname thirsty guy.
yes, thirsty guy. And even if we will account for all liquids, I even don't drink a lot of water, which is bad. It's like my bad habit. I need to fix it. So stay hydrated. Don't do as I do. And by the way, about the contributions, like if someone thinks that I'm bragging about 5,000 contributions, it's like not. We have people in the stream who's doing more. I would say significantly more.
Yeah.
So it's kind of modest result. So that's it.
Probably Roman or Alex.
Yeah. So we will have another round with Kate. So
Okay.
let's see her options. Kate, can you read it for us?
Yeah. So option A. My very first idea after joining the Restream was to make avatars for camera shy people like me.
Okay.
Second one. I once spent an entire week using AI tools to make a dancing panda for our custom music feature. And at one point, we seriously considered launching a Lego set with Restream and some swag.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would say I refuse that C is a lie. I hope it's true because I want that Lego set. So if I will rule out, so guys, what your options would be?
Oh, Mick, any ideas?
Yeah, I would. Lego set would be awesome. But I think that's the lie.
Yeah, I'm also afraid that. Okay, only if B is like Kate did the video, but it was super fast, not the entire week. So like she fooled us.
Okay.
But basically, I would say Lego set is possibly a lie.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
About the bee, about the panda, I think I know that it's actually true. And because
I've seen the panda. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Of course, this was not happening like entirely whole week, but like tweaking it back and forth for I think the release of custom music. This is what was happening, right?
Yes.
And it was so that you could have an imagination for what we aim for in terms of quality. It was just for our internal Slack release, I think,
Yes.
right? Because yes, we want to have everything nice. So I vote that B is the truth, and my first idea after joining stream was create avatar. I think Alex knows what was the first idea, right?
I think he didn't remember already.
Yeah, Alex remember everything. It's like
I mean, but we know
Yeah.
Kate wants avatar feature.
You know?
Wanted all this time.
You know?
Yeah, you were telling a
Yeah.
lot about it.
yeah, I think it is. So it means it's C.
Oh.
So no Restream Lego. Okay.
So you don't know?
So
Okay,
what
okay.
is the lie?
Tell us.
The lie is B, but it's like I spent a lot of time for making this video, but not entire week. It was it was I think few whole evenings, because I was trying to find the proper music so that panda would dance in a tact. So
Okay, so you seriously considered the Restream Lego set? Lego set? Yeah.
yes,
Let's do it.
Wow.
I even
I see that.
Yeah.
I would say chat was correct. Chat said B.
let's go
yeah,
with
Alexa.
Let's give it to chat.
Yeah, cool. Okay, and we have one more round, this time with Dmitro.
Okay,
Dmitro, could you read for us?
This is my very first time going live in front of the actual live audience. B is my all-time favorite Restream product is Encoder. And C is my first Restream project was e-commerce.
Okay.
By the way, can you explain what's encoder?
Yeah.
Your favorite.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Yeah. So basically, the encoder is another Restream product feature where you can go live by connecting your RTMPs. You can use, for example, OBS.
It's like an application.
Yeah, like an
OBS.
application to stream to different channels. Encoder is also feature rich, but I would not say it's that feature rich as Studio. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very cool, and actually it's even possible to connect to Studio. So we have a feature called RTMP source that you can add and stream from your OBS into Studio, and a lot of our clients using that for like some kind of content from their like professional equipment and so on. So it's very cool. It's very flexible but very complex. Yeah.
Some people thought that A is a liar.
Okay, this is my first. Yeah, I think it's understandable. Metro is like so natural on the slide. Yeah, or maybe he's not telling us something. Maybe he was before on the live. Yeah.
Secretly having like multiple accounts in YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, it also was
yeah.
a stadium joint for our stream.
Yeah. So maybe Dmitro has a secret identity, like where he's like, yeah.
Actually, I didn't know that your first Restream project was e-commerce. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know that it's truth. Yeah, I think this is where Dmitro joined Restream actually. And to tell a few words about e-commerce, now it's a big part of the studio. So you can add your products, you can show their QR codes, and whenever someone scans them, you will see a notification in the studio. It's very cool. Or like if you're showing a product, the link will appear in the chat. Again, a lot of people enjoy this, and it's very cool. And we'll be using part of that a bit later. You'll see. Okay, so what we're saying, like
B,
of
could
course.
it be the favorite one?
Yeah, like Dmitro, why are you working in studio team?
They're not taking me to their team. No, of course you're right. Yeah, B is like, of course, and it's my first time going with. Oh my God, we have like around 700 people right now in the audience.
Yeah,
So
actually,
I've never talked to audience that big. Never.
Yeah, everything happens.
700 in the stadium.
Yeah.
Don't
And
forget
we have a stadium. That's a great point. Okay, so this is a nice one, and we have Mick. Mick, could you read us?
So I think for you guys it might be too easy. So maybe you
Okay,
can
let's
let
see.
the audience answer first.
Okay.
I created design for the Restream Studio. If you listen from the beginning, you might have some tip if it's true or not. I am self-taught and I have no formal design or engineering education. And C, I made the microphone and camera quick switches for Studio.
Okay. For us it's easier. So Ali is saying it's B. So he doesn't agree that we are self-taught. So okay. Alexa saying that it's A. But I think it can be. You can read it like in different way because you did camera placeholders, so maybe you did design for Restream Studio. Okay, that's a nice one. Okay. So I think that's it.
Yeah. So July is first. I joined 5 months ago. Studio was already there with all the design. Like most of the design is already done before me. And yeah.
But you already brought really nice features.
You already enhanced it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do my best.
Yeah, it's cool, and I wish we had you earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you joined team now. So,
I appreciate it.
Okay. So Ninja Orchid, you're correct. You're correct. Yeah. Okay, and that concludes our section about truths and lies. I hope you enjoyed it, and we have a bit of time to again answer some of your questions because we had quite a few of those in chat. Yeah, let's try a few. Alex, maybe you could show us a few questions. Let's see. again, Technicom Media need to send the output of studio to external monitor. Okay, this is rather a technical one. I will try to take this. In general, it's kind of possible because if you're using Chrome, you can control the audio output. We have a setting for that. So essentially, you can select anything where you want to send the audio, and it will be. If you want a more complex setup, sometimes people need it. You also can use like loopback or virtual cables, which allow you to route audio anywhere as you want. So it's like for more advanced cases. Once again, if I hope I understood your question correctly. Let me know if I didn't. So, okay, I hope it answers this. Maybe we have one more question. Let's see. The police applicant podcast. Okay. I hope it's not real police. Yeah. I do podcasts with Restream with remote guests. Sometimes my audio isn't in sync on the final video. Any ideas why this happens? Okay, so seems like this one is for me again.
This is a real police service.
Yeah, I think
The
it
stream
is.
police.
Yeah. First of all, like if it happened for you, I'm very sorry that it did, because like doing live stream is a complicated stuff. Sometimes something can go wrong, and it's the chain of things that is happening is very large. So you have your camera, you have your browser, and on any stage something can go a bit wrong. For instance, we know that if your network connection sometimes dropping, not going too well, it sometimes could cause these things. And I would say this is the most often case. And we usually work a lot on like tuning things on our side to make sure that anything doesn't affect your connection. But unfortunately, if like something off going with your Wi-Fi, for instance, just as an example, we did live stream today, and Wi-Fi in this room particularly is very bad, despite we have an access point here. So we had to use Ethernet, for instance. So it's like it's live stream. You need to be prepared for anything and try to combat it. And also, of course, please, if you see cases like this, write to us, to our support. They will channel it to us, and we are checking each stream, like literally manually in where those issues are happening, because we want to be sure it's like not happening because anything. So
a bit of a secret. Sergio personally investigates a lot of these cases himself.
Yeah. Anytime like I have a report about something like this, my heart breaks usually. So yeah. So we can try one more. Do you guys made Restream? I wish I did.
Yeah.
So I could say no. We are responsible for part of the Restream, for Restream Studio. And even in that case, our team is like a core team which is working on that. There are other people who are involved in that from the other teams. And of course, if you are asking about the Restream, it was made by a group of people that were before us. It's a CEO, Alex Huda. It's Andrew, who is CTO right now, and one more person is sitting right here, and he's running the stream behind the scenes. It's head of product, Alec Bichok. So, and there were, of course, were other people who helped a lot with that. So it's a broad question. I hope that answers it.
Yeah.
But we are contributing now to development studio.
Yeah. Okay, so we are already over the hour limit. It's like time flies by very quickly. So I'd propose to wrap up, and thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you had a great show. We definitely had a great time. It was not easy.
It's our first time, so
please. I'm very thankful for Kate, for Dmitro, and for Mick, and for Alex, and for everyone else behind the scenes that made it possible. Just wanted to mention that if you're watching this stream and for some strange reason you're still never live streamed, here is a QR code for you, like here. Just scan it. It will take you right to the studio where you can go live. As we were saying, it takes minutes, and just try.
Yeah.
So, I think I mentioned Alex.
Just show him.
Show him.
You want to come to the camera?
Yeah.
It's a real person.
Join.
Yeah. Okay, so here is Alex. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, he's sitting right here.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
He's sitting.
Hello, everyone.
He's sitting on a table.
Yeah.
It's
So
a secret.
this is the one who is responsible for making this stream. One of those guys.
Yeah.
So okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Cool.
If some questions left unanswered, we would do it already in the chat. We would answer. We would follow up.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you for our team who is like in background answering questions in the chat. I see a lot of guys there. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
Yeah.
So, and once again, it's like,
Yeah.
like,
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Sergio, for being our
Yeah,
host.
thanks for being the host.
no, it was nothing. It was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Literally practicing.
I
like
saw
10
you.
o'clock at night.
It was midnight. I was going like, oh, Sergio is practicing live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's wrap up.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully we will see you soon again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.